The 4-4-1-1 is one of the oldest and most iconic formations in football history, but in eFootball 2026, it's back and it's deadly. Especially when you run it with one center forward and one second striker playing as a false nine. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to set it up, which playstyles to use, and why it's one of the most effective formations in the current meta. This version of the 4-4-2 works for all playstyles, and it is dangerous because it gives you two dimensions in attack.
Looking for options for
1. A center forward who can finish chances, hold the ball, and bully defenders. A second striker who drops deeper like a false nine, linking play, dragging defenders out, and creating space for runners. It's basically combining a classic striker partnership with the fluidity of modern football.
Nicely weighted ball. Rashford, there's the shot! He scored! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
The horizon pulls me closer, a whisper in the wind. The map is blank before me. Where do I begin?
Let's break down formation with best players, playstyle. Center forward, CF, best playstyle, goal poacher. Why goal poacher CF? You need a striker who stays high, punishes defenders, and thrives on through balls or crosses. Your CF should always be the finisher. He's the one who stretches defenses and gives your SS the space to drop deeper. 2. Second striker, SS, false 9, best playstyle, creative playmaker or hole player. Why creative playmaker? The SS drops into midfield, pulls center backs out of position, and creates passing lanes for wingers and midfielders. The false 9 SS is what makes this 4-4-1-1 special. He's unpredictable. Sometimes he scores, sometimes he assists, and sometimes he just creates chaos. That's what makes this system deadly. Wingers, best playstyle, prolific winger or roaming flank. Why prolific winger or roaming flank? They must support both attack and defense, feeding the CF with crosses and the SS with passing options. Your wingers are key. They force the opponent's defense wide, opening channels for your strikers. Without them, your 4-4-2 becomes predictable. Central midfielders, 2 CMF, best playstyle, anchorman plus orchestrator or box-to-box. Their role is to balance between attack and defense. Why this combo? One supports attacks and late runs into the box. The other dictates tempo and recycles possession. One CMF is the engine, running everywhere, while the other is the controller, making sure the game flows. Together, they give your strikers the service they need. Fullbacks, offensive fullback plus defensive fullback. Their role is to support wingers, overlap when needed, defend wide areas. Center backs, CBs, build up plus destroyer, defend aggressively, win aerial duels, stop counterattacks. One CB should stay composed on the ball, the other should be aggressive and break attacks. Balance is everything. If both your CBs are destroyers, you will lose shape. If both are build up, you will lack aggression. Mix them. Goalkeeper, defensive GK for safety, offensive GK if you want to start fast counters. This is the foundation of counters. How this formation attacks. Here is why it's so deadly. 1. The SS drops deep, creating confusion. 2. The CF stays high, ready for the killer pass. 3. The wingers stretch the defense wide. 4. The CMF runs into the box late. This means the opponent can never mark everyone. Someone will always be free. When defending in 4-4-2 system, The SS helps the midfield, so it becomes a compact 4-5-1 shape. This makes it hard for opponents to break through, especially if you use long ball counter play style. Final thoughts. The 4-4-1-1 with a CF plus SS False-9 is more than just a classic setup, it's a modern meta weapon in eFootball 2026. With the right player roles and tactics, you will dominate counters, unlock tight defenses, and score goals for fun. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button, drop your favorite formation in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more unstoppable tactics in eFootball 2026 mobile.
Quick to get it clear again. The ball's swung. He gets big. And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well measured. Son Heung-min! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Iniesta. And here's Mbappe. Messi. And he takes a shot! It's underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Up Ji-sung. Now it's Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Rodri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar has it in a wide position. Son Heung-min threads one in. Kudus providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Rodri. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now Van Dijk. Rashford. And it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Nicely weighted ball. Rashford. There's the shot! He scored! It was an absolute certainty. He just had to.
The reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the...
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Batistuta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.